Yes, Rupa.
Okay, thank you. एकदन्तने ज्ञानवन्तने एकदन्तने ಜ್ಞಾನವಂತನೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಏಕದಂತನೇ ಜ್ಞಾನವಂತನೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಜೈ ಗಣೇಶ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಜೈ ಗಣೇಶ ರಕ್ಷ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಧೂಮ್ರವರ್ಣನೆ ಶೂರ್ಪಕರ್ಣನೆ ಧೂಮ್ರವರ್ಣನೆ ಶೂರ್ಪಕರ್ಣನೆ ಹಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿ ನಿನ್ನ ವರ್ಣನೆ ಹಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿ ನಿನ್ನ ವರ್ಣನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ವರ್ಣನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ವರ್ಣನೆ ಏಕದಂತನೇ ಜ್ಞಾನವಂತನೇ ಏಕದಂತನೇ ಜ್ಞಾನವಂತನೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಗಣಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷಣೆ ಕಾರ್ಯದಕ್ಷಣೆ ಗಣಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷಣೆ ಕಾರ್ಯದಕ್ಷಣೆ ತಂದೆ ನೀನು ಮರೆಯಬೇಡ ಭಕ್ತ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ತಂದೆ ನೀನು ಮರೆಯಬೇಡ ಭಕ್ತ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಭಕ್ತ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಭಕ್ತ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಏಕದಂತನೇ ಜ್ಞಾನವಂತನೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಗೌರಿ ಕಂದನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಂದನೆ ಗೌರಿ ಕಂದನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಂದನೆ ಹರಸಿ ಭೋಗ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನೀಡು ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ಹರಸಿ ಭೋಗ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನೀಡು ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ ಏಕದಂತನೇ ಜ್ಞಾನವಂತನೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಜೈ ಗಣೇಶ ರಕ್ಷ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಜೈ ಗಣೇಶ ರಕ್ಷ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ ಓಂ ಗಣೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ ಪಾಹಿ ಮಾಂ.
Thanks.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ರೂಪಾ.
Next.
ಸುಮನ ಅವರೇ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಸುಮನ ಅವರೇ
ಜಯಂತ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಜಯಂತ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಎಸ್ ಜಯಂತ್
ಬಂದ್ರಿ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ Zoom.
ನಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಲಿರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ, ಲಿರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ಓಕೆ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸೊ ಯಾ, ನೀವು ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಪನ್ನಗ ಶಯನ ಮುಕುಂದ ಹರೇ. ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಪನ್ನಗ ಶಯನ ಮುಕುಂದ ಹರೇ. ಓದಲೇತ ಕೋಮನದಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನವಿಲ್ಲದನಗ ಸಾರಿ ಓದಲೇತ ಕೋಮನದಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನವಿಲ್ಲದನಕ ವೇದ ವೇದ ಕೊಗತಿಯ ಗಮನ ತಿಳಿಯದನಕ ಓದಲೇತ ಕೋಮನದಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನವಿಲ್ಲದನಕ ವೇದ ವೇದ ಕೊಗತಿಯ ಗಮನ ತಿಳಿಯದನಕ ಕದನ ವೇದ ಕೊಗುದರಿ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಲ್ಲದನಕ ವಾದವೇತ ಶ್ರುತಿಯ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ತಿಳಿಯದನಕ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಪನ್ನಗ ಶಯನ ಮುಕುಂದ ಹರೇ ಹರಿಯ ಚಿಂತೆ ಇರಲು ಅನ್ಯ ಚಿಂತೆಯೇತಕೋ ಹರಿಯ ಧ್ಯಾನವಿರಲು ಅನ್ಯ ಧ್ಯಾನವೇತಕೋ ಹರಿಯ ಚಿಂತೆ ಇರಲು ಅನ್ಯ ಚಿಂತೆಯೇತಕೋ ಹರಿಯ ಧ್ಯಾನವಿರಲು ಅನ್ಯ ಧ್ಯಾನವೇತಕೋ ಹರಿಯು ಉಳಿದ ಮನುಜನಿಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯವೇತಕೋ ಸಿರಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ ನೀನಿರಲು ಭಯವೇತಕೋ ರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಸೀತಾರಾಮ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಪನ್ನಗ ಶಯನ ಮುಕುಂದ ಹರೇ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸುಮನ್ ಅವರೇ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಗುಡ್ ಗುಡ್ ಸುಮಾ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರೇ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Satish.
ಹೌದು, ರೆಡಿ.
Yes, go ahead, sir. It's too late to share. ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ತೊರೆದು ಜೀವಿಸಬಹುದೇ ಹರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣಗಳ, ತೊರೆದು ಜೀವಿಸಬಹುದೇ ಹರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣಗಳ, ಬರಿದೆ ಮಾತೆ ಕಿನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಬೇಳುವೆನಯ್ಯ, ತೊರೆದು ಜೀವಿಸಬಹುದೇ ಹರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣಗಳ. ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆಯ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಜಪವ ಮಾಡಲು ಬಹುದು, ದಾಯಾದಿ ಬಂಧುಗಳ ಬಿಡಲು ಬಹುದು. ರಾಯತ ಮುನಿದರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನೇ ಬಿಡಬಹುದು, ರಾಯತ ಮುನಿದರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯವನ್ನೇ ಬಿಡಬಹುದು. ಕಾಯ ಜಾಪಿತ ನಿನ್ನಡಿಯ ಬಿಡಲಾಗದು, ಬಿಡಲಾಗದು, ಬಿಡಲಾಗದು. ತೊರೆದು ಜೀವಿಸಬಹುದೇ ಹರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣಗಳ. ಒಡಲು ಹಸಿಯಲು ಅನ್ನವಿಲ್ಲದೆಯೇ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಪಡೆದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರಡಬಹುದು. ಮಡದಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕಡೆಗೆ ತೊಲಗಿಸಿಯೇ ಬಿಡಬಹುದು, ಕಡಲೊಡೆಯ ನಿನ್ನಡಿಯ ಘಳಿಗೆ ಬಿಡಲಾರದು, ಬಿಡಲಾರದು, ಬಿಡಲಾಗದು. ತೊರೆದು ಜೀವಿಸಬಹುದೇ ಹರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣಗಳ, ಬರಿದೆ ಮಾತೆ ಕಿನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಬೇಡುವೆನಯ್ಯ. ಪ್ರಾಣವನು ಪರರು ಬೇಡಿದರೆತ್ತಿ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು, ಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನವ ತಗ್ಗಿಸಲುಬಹುದು. ಪ್ರಾಣನಾಯಕನಾದ ಆದಿಕೇಶವರಾಯ, ಪ್ರಾಣನಾಯಕನಾದ ಆದಿಕೇಶವರಾಯ. ಜಾಣ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ಜಾಣ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ನಿನ್ನಡಿಯ ಬಿಡಲಾಗದು, ಬಿಡಲಾಗದು, ಬಿಡಲಾಗದು. ತೊರೆದು ಜೀವಿಸಬಹುದೇ ಹರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಚರಣಗಳ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Thank you.
Awesome,
Thank you.
Satish.
Beautiful. Very nice. What an apt song. Thank you.
ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರೇ. ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್.
ಚೈತ್ರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಚೈತ್ರ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆಯಮ್ಮ?
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಹಾ, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಲಿರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ಯಾ? ಲಿರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ?
ಮಾಡಿ ಚೈತ್ರ.
వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం, వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం, పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం, పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం, శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపం, వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం. అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతం అగణిత గుణనామం, అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతం అగణిత గుణనామం, తుంగురు నారద గాన విలోలం, తుంగురు నారద గాన విలోలం, వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం. మకర కుండలధారం మదన గోపాలం, మకర కుండలధారం మదన గోపాలం, భక్త పోషక శ్రీ పురందర విఠలం, భక్త పోషక శ్రీ పురందర విఠలం, వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం, పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం, శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపం, వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం.
Very beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, చైత్ర.
చైత్ర ತುಂಬಾ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
All right, I think that ends the Bhajani session. Dr. Poona will now take the meditation session. Dr. Poona.
Thank you. Let us start this beautiful meditation session with our complete prostration to Vedavyasa Devara and the Acharyas. People who know this can actually say it, and from next time I'll put it up here. Okay. हरिः ओम् जयति पराशरसूनुः सत्यवती हृदयनन्दनो व्यासः यस्य आस्य कमलगलितं वाङ्मयम् अमृतं जगत् पिबति भुजगभोगापमुद्यम्य हृद्यं निजभुजं दक्षिणं लक्षणाढ्यं ललितमुद्धृतविज्ञानमुद्रं भज भज अनन्तमित्यालपन्तं प्रणतवान् प्राणिनां प्राणभूतं प्रणतिभिः प्रीणये पूर्णबोधम् भवदवोष्णेन तातप्यमानान् भुवि परं नाथम् अप्रेक्ष्यमाणान् भुवनमन्येन चान्येन तोष्णा भवतु धीर्मा इति न सान्त्वयन्तम् प्रणतवान् प्राणिनां प्राणभूतं प्रणतिभिः प्रीणये पूर्णबोधम् नारायणं सुरगुरुं जगदेकनाथं भक्तप्रियं सकललोकनमस्कृतं च त्रैगुण्यवर्जितमजं विभुमाध्यमीशं वन्दे भवघ्नम् अमरासुरसिद्धवन्द्यं नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕೋ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕೋ ಅಜಿತ್?
Sir, whichever comfortable.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ದೇ ಇರೋರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಪಾಪ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಇಲ್ಲ I think go with English at least so that we'll post this to
Okay, definitely. So we started our meditation with Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The meaning is very simple. We actually belong and are a part of this whole Vasu, which is the universe. And meditation is a technique in order to be aware of that belonging. Every day, what we do is to go away from belonging to Mother Nature, which is our mother, which gave birth to us. We see, oh, those trees, that mud, oh, this air, oh, that sunlight. But what the basics of meditation, dhyana, says is, the Vedas and Upanishad says, you are a part of it. And realize that being a part is who you are. And that is called as being centered. Each person has their own center. And the very first step in practicing meditation is to find that center. Now, why do we actually get away from this center? Because mind, which is like a bunch of mad horses, is worried about the past and worried about the future and doesn't care about the present. So the Vedic, Tantric, and the yogic philosophy says, do not get indulged into anything that you experience in life. Be a spectator. Enjoy the happiness. Cry when you are sad. Be grateful when somebody helps you. And be grateful to everything you have. And be contented. That contentment and centering is the crux of meditation. What does that do? That basically, for the first time, will introduce us to ourselves. It's funny. We don't know who we are. So we need to have a technique, a tantra, in order to introduce us to ourselves. We are always worried about the neighbor. It's good to be worried about the neighbor, but not at the cost of self-realization. As soon as there is something, immediately the reaction is, okay, we actually have this beautiful Benz car. What did that neighbor take? Oh my God, he got a Ferrari. That is really, really sad. The problem is we are always worried about the neighbor, to the left of us, to the right of us. But yoga says, Tantra says, when are you going to be concerned about yourself? Do not get indulged into any of the thoughts. Just be a spectator. And why does it say this? I mean, if you look at the Gita or any of the scriptures, it tells you because you have no control over the past. You don't know what the future is. So you're wasting your time. But you know what the present, because the present you can live it. You can experience it. And people who have achieved this sort of meditation have said it is beautiful. For the first time, you will see who you are and the beautiful surrounding that is inside you and outside you. Nature permeates from within to without to outside. So what we will try to do, step by step, very simple technique, there is no complication here, is for the first time, try to learn about ourselves. First step, it may take years, decades, centuries, or even births after births in order to get to that centering. But I would highly urge everybody to start this journey because the immediate repercussions of this are emotional stability, mental stability, and physiological stability. That has been proved both in the scientific literature as well as in the Vedic literature. So with that, let's best just start the very first step. I will take you through this. I will meditate with you. We will take it very slowly. So the first and foremost thing is sit down in a very comfortable position, whatever is comfortable for you. Nobody is asking you to, put the Mayurasana or whatever asana. Just sit where you are comfortable. Let go those shoulders. Let go those strain, muscular strain in your neck, in your back. If you can keep your spine straight, it would help, but not necessary. You can sit on the sofa. You can sit on the floor with a Padmasana. Or you can even stand. Mahavira actually meditates standing. Whatever is comfortable for you. As we slowly get to this calmness, do not stop any thoughts. Still have your eyes open, please. Do not close your eyes. I'll tell you when to close. Have your eyes open. Look at me. I'm looking at you. Do not let anything bother you, and do not stop anything. Be a spectator as if you're sitting in a movie theater or in front of a screen, television, where characters are playing. But here, the character is only one, that is you. Try to slowly just experience all those thoughts that are coming. You don't have to do anything. Thoughts keep coming. Don't force to stop it. Do not stop it. But the most important thing, do not dwell into it. Do not become a part of the different scenarios that you're getting in your mind. You're just a spectator looking at all these thoughts going. It could be from the past, the present, the future, and it can be any thoughts. Good, bad, ugly, romantic, anything you want, doesn't matter. But don't dwell in it. Do not get deep into it. Just look at it as if it's a passing movie in front of you. You can definitely enjoy this much, much better when you slowly close the eyes. When you close the eyes, do it with a lot of comfort and relaxation. And as you close your eyes, you will start seeing these thoughts coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Do not dwell in anything. Let's enjoy this for a while. Eyes closed, all your muscles fully relaxed. You are in a very comfortable position. You are at the present. Thoughts are just passing through. You are not dwelling into any particular thought. A spectator enjoying the movie. Slowly start feeling that relaxed breath going in and air going out. Enjoy the breathing. Deep inspiration of air and complete letting out of the air. Feel that oxygenated energy coming right through your noses, energizing the entire body. Absolutely no tension anywhere in any of the muscle. You are just enjoying this movie, different thoughts going through, not dwelling into anything, but slowly your attention goes to this beautiful process of breathing in, deep breaths in, and breathing out, complete air out. Slow breathing, enjoying the cool air entering into your nose, the warm air passing through your lungs, then letting out completely the air without any energy. To get ready to breathe in this potent air with full of energy. This is Mother Nature feeding you energy with all love, compassion, because you are the only child in her bosom. Be grateful. Get that notion of gratitude in your heart and in your mind, to the mother who is always there, loving you, cuddling you, and lifting you up like a small child. The nature has opened up the skies in front of you. You are experiencing the warmth of this beautiful sun and the blowing of the calm wind, and the whole environment is completely serene. Your mind is fully experiencing and enjoying this heavenly environment that gulfs your mind and body. Mother Nature has completely embraced you and is giving you the warmth of the sun, the cool breeze. As the breeze passes through you, you can hear the beautiful music it makes in your ear. That wonderful smothering touch of your skin. You completely do not experience the weight of your body. Mother Nature is holding you completely in your person, and you are in this wonderful environment. Blue sky, the rippling sound of the water is heard. You can feel the ocean all around you. Let's just completely indulge ourselves in this serene environment bestowed by Mother Nature, with gratitude, with love. The deep breath is her going into us and giving us the energy of life. Let's all be grateful and enjoy this environment. With every breath, the energy is seeping into the body. The beautiful sound of the air swirling is infusing energy through vibrations. The inner brightness you see of the sun engulfing you in the warmth of its temperature and giving you all the energy. Mother Nature holding you in her arms and looking at you with all love. Let's all be grateful. Let empathy overflow and experience the extreme joy in your heart, infinitely flowing. Feel this energy from the head to the heart, all the way into your navel. An infinite supply coming from all around you. With every breath, you are enjoying this ecstasy. The music of the wind in your ears, the touch of the warm sun, and our own Mother Earth, Mother Nature, holding us and giving us all love and caring. Let's enjoy this. She is always there with you. Enjoy the deep breaths you're taking, packed with energy, engulfing your body. You are a part of her. She is a part of you. only the present, only the current experience, enjoying every touch, enjoying the glow inside, enjoying the beautiful music of the winds, enjoying the entire body filled with love towards our divine Mother Nature. We are a part of her, and the present is beautiful. Slowly feel your hands, slowly feel your legs, slowly become receptive to the skin. Slowly open your eyes. Do not let go that wonderful peace you have. Stay at the same center. What you saw inside is fully available outside. You see a complete different perspective of Mother Nature. You're a part of everything around you. Do not try to understand this, but become a part of it. There is nothing to understand. It is just becoming aware that you are a part of it. This technique is available to you, within you, at any time, at any place, and at your choosing. This will completely get you to your central bearing, centering you, and making you a spectator of the past, of the future, and making you an experiencer of the present, which is the most important thing. For those who are deep in this silence and peace, I do apologize for pulling you out because didn't want to indulge you too much in the very first session, but also wanted to give some time if there were any thoughts, discussion points, or questions.
It was really wonderful session. As you said, we have few minutes to take some question. If anybody has any question, they can raise their hand or put it in the chat. You can connect to that.
Yeah, I had Puranare. I have one question. This is Savita.
Helima.
I want to know, when you do meditate, do you concentrate on the breathe in and breathe out, or just?
You concentrate on nothing. You're just a spectator. You're enjoying the breathing and breathe out.
So we don't need to like concentrate on breathe in and breathe out. No deep breath. Okay.
No, just enjoy that when you take in the air, the energy coming in, enjoy that going to, the rest of the body. And deep, as you do the deep breathing, then, you're a doctor, all the blood pressure and everything. You can actually put it and see. Yeah.
No, this is Savita. Yeah, I'm not
sorry.
doctor.
It'll all come down. The pulse
Okay.
comes down. Yeah, there are a lot of clinically based studies here. The pulse comes down, and your EEG, which is the most beautiful thing, it actually starts going towards the delta. So in yoga, the difference between yoga and this tantric way of meditation is, in yoga, you're actually forced to counter the actions. That may be at one stage when people are much more trained and prepared. But to start off with, what the tantric method says is, let's prepare ourselves and go through this disciplining so that we first find our own center. If we do not find the center, then it's like, searching for a spot without knowing the GPS, because we need to know where we are. Right? So if you look at the tantric scriptures of the Vedas, Tantrasara Sangraha and others, it basically tells you, get yourself centered and become aware.
Right.
Then you can actually start practicing some of the disciplines that help you. But if you start with the discipline, what the studies have seen is many people can have a challenge. It becomes denial. You don't want denial. You basically want acceptance to know where you are, and then slowly build up the discipline.
Just a follow-up question, sir, to that. So mind is a monkey. To tame that, what is the best method? Is it ignoring?
You should never tame the mind. See, the thing is, you need to see mind as a projector. It is projecting your thoughts, your past experience, and your future wantings. So the technique here is, do not become a part. Do not be engulfed. Be a spectator. See, for example, it's beautifully said in the Upanishads, start from when you were childhood. Now you are not the child you were when you were a child. Your childhood was a different life. You were different at that time. So Ajit now, when he stands and looks at Ajit as a baby, you basically are looking at a film. It is passing through you as a character that you were. It is a dream. Even though it is true, it's a dream. It is impermanent, but not untrue. So to get these feelings, because you are completely a different entity, that is very clearly indicated by the meditators, by the rishis and everybody. What happens is we get engulfed into it. For example, if we are very happy, then you basically look at that happiness and feel happy, but do not become a complete part of that happiness, because that happiness is permanent. It's not permanent, it is impermanent. As soon as it goes away, you get into depression and you need Zoloft, right?
Yeah.
So
sir,
training of the mind.
I think it takes multiple sessions.
Yes, it just, you keep practicing this. See, meditation is a mediation between you and what you are surrounded by, both inside and outside.
Thanks, sir. So going to the next question, can you explain the benefit of such a meditation from the chat group?
Yeah. So the first biggest advantage is you are doing a service to yourself because you are now with yourself. The second is the relaxation, the physiological complete relaxation. And the breathing, deep breathing, has a lot of physiological plus points in terms of regulating the heart rate, calming down the nerves because you're oxygenating yourself, blood pressure going to some sort of a baseline. So physiologically, you are actually attaining a calm point, a normal that actually is healthy. So a sound body is in a sound mind is in a sound body. And then from the emotional point of view, there is complete calmness, excitations. You will see as you practice meditation, you don't easily get excited, whether for the good, the bad, or the ugly. You are much more calm. You do not respond to any type of inputs from outside, provocations, because the mind is getting trained to be very calm. And then as we go through sessions, we will talk about, there's a huge philosophy behind it. Should not be talked about without practicing it. Then slowly we will start understanding. So why do we do what we do?
Thank you. So like it has a medical, like a lot of people suggest that go for meditation, rather like some of the diseases which cannot be cured, they said that can be cured through meditation, such other stuff. Probably that's what you're trying to say.
You got to be careful because, meditation has found to be really impactful on people with, psychological challenges, as well as people with physiological abnormalities like the blood pressure and cardiac problems and things like that, because you're able to calm down the nervous system, and that has an impact on the arterial system. There's a huge science behind it. You can read that in the medical literature. Meditation, especially meditation, has found huge inroads into psychiatry, psychology, as well as neurology, and then neuropsychiatry. Huge. So again, this is no magic or anything. It is just us training our physiology to calm down. And from the philosophical point of view, the meditators who actually have attained much higher status say that actually helps you get centered. That is, again, a little bit more philosophical here, us trying to understand who we are. Right now, we've never done that because, I am my mom's son, I am my dad's son, I am my wife's husband, but who am I? That can only happen when you go inwards. See, outside, you see a lot of geometrical formations. You attach your thought process to those geometries, right? So I see Srikant, he's got a certain physiological profile. And then, I see Ajit, so I can recognize them. When you close your eyes, do you see any geometrical constraints? You don't. That basically is, they say, the first touch with the eternal energy. I am just a practitioner as well as a student like you, but people who have gone to that stage have basically said that is where you basically start understanding not what is with, but what is without. Because there's a lot of things that's what is without that we don't understand, right? And the ego comes when we think we understand everything. But you close your eyes for 5 minutes and experience it, then it's a different ballgame altogether. And that's why in the Upanishad, I've actually talked about this many times. They say, experience it, do not deny my experience with your inexperience.
So I think we are towards the end of conclusion.
Sure.
I have just one question, sir. Like the inward journey which you spoke about in Bhagavad Gita and here also, is the meditation only way for the inward journey, or is there any other method or more?
See, meditation is like, do I have to travel to go to California? Okay, it is a path, that is all. So when you say there is any other path, all paths or a form of meditation, right? Now, in order to go to California, the rate of change of your motion has to be there, right? Physics. You can actually locomote yourself in any way you want. The meditation is the same. Meditation is basically mediation. You can mediate in thousands of ways. But there are certain basic principles that people have documented and said, I experienced it. Again, we cannot, or nobody claims, even the Vedas doesn't claim they're going to take you to a destination. They'll show you, here is the path of the great meditators, like Kashyapa, Charana, Idra, all these people. And here is our experience. Try to experience it. You may be able to build your own pathway. There are infinite paths. This is building our path for us to connect from ourselves to Mother Nature, who is a part of us, which we have all forgotten anyway.
Thanks a lot, sir. I think people might have more questions. At this time, probably if you have any more questions that need to be answered, send us out those questions. Probably we'll cover that in next sessions. Once again, thanks everyone, Shilpa, for coordinating all the Bhajane people, and thanks for all the singers who participated in Bhajane. And thanks a lot for Dr. Purna sir, who really took us to a different level altogether in our own journey. Probably few people would have started today with that meditation. I hope they continue their journey. And guys, thanks for participation in all this stuff. We'll have more and more coming weeks. And once again, thanks everybody. Tomorrow we have a session from youth, physical fitness. Please join us. Thank you.
Before we conclude, let's just again, give our gratefulness to Mother Nature.
Yes, sir.
Om Kayena Vacha Manasindriyerva Buddhyatmana Va Anusrita Swabhava Karomi Yadyat Sakalam Parasmai Shriman Narayana Samarpayami. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Purnavare. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ajit.
Thanks.
Thank you, Purnavare.
Purnavare, thank you so much. Thank you, Ajit Shilpa.
ಅಜಿತ್ ಅವರೇ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಪೂರ್ಣ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ Vatesh, thanks for all the help and coordination of the stuff.
Ajit, bye Kadapa.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Purna. Thank you, Ajit. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Shilpa.
Ravi.
Thank you, Prabhara. Thank you.
Ravi, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ರವಿ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Vatesh, thank you so much.
ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ತುಂಬಾ ಸಮಯದಂತ ಗಿರಿನ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಈವೆಂಟ್ ಗಳು
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಗಿರಿನ.
ವಿಜಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ರವಿ,
Ajit, Shilpa, awesome job. Thank you.
ರಾಧಾ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
They're all joining.
Dr. Purna, thank you very much. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was awesome. So ಗಿರಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. I'm thinking something for ಗಿರಿ sir.
ಧಾರಾಳವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಜಿತ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ.
ಗಿರಿ ಕಾಮಿಡಿ ಶೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Yeah, we have something for ಗಿರಿ sir too.
ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ಗಿರಿ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈಗ.
ಖಂಡಿತ.
ಕಡಾಯಿ ಪನೀರ್.
But wonderful meditation session appa. Like,
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Much
Good
required.
questions. Ajit, ಒಳ್ಳೆ questions ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ.
ರವಿ, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಯು ಲುಕ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ನೀವು ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತುಂಬಾ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ
ಬೆಳೀತಂತೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ.
ಹೌದೌದು.
ಎಲ್ಲ glow ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮೊದ್ಲು ಕನ್ನಡ
ನೋಡಿ, ರವಿ ಐಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಈಗ ರಾಧಿಗೆ ಐಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಈಗ.
ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ.
ನಾನಂತೂ ಚಡ್ಡಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಓಡಾಡೋದಂಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
ಸದ್ಯ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು
ಪಟಾಪಟಿ ಚಡಿ ತಾನೆ. ಪಟಾಪಟಿ ಚಡಿ.
ಅದು ಒಂಥರ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅದು.
ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಜಿತ್.
Thanks.
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ
ತುಂಬಾ
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Ajit, thanks ye. Mast like it first time.
ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಇತ್ತಿಂಡಿ.
Last week ittine yan ijja andappaga.
ಮೋಸ ಆಯ್ತು. ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ
ನಮ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೈತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಉರ್ದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ.
ಬಾರಿ ಖುಷಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಅಜಿತ್.
Very shy. However,
Keep it up, keep it up.
It's so good. Thanks once again, guys. We'll meet again soon.
Thank you for bringing all these programs.
I will contact you, okay?
Yes, yes. Thanks.
God bless you
I'll
guys.
send you details. Okay.
Thank you, Shilpa. Thank you. Very nice.
Thank you.
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹಾಯ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.